Hello YouTube, it's DFishman76 here. I want to do a quick little video about getting into beekeeping. I've had a couple people ask me about what you got to do to get into beekeeping. First thing you need to do, and this is probably the most important one, is you need to go get tested or checked to make sure you're not allergic to honeybees. Some people are deathly allergic to them. Just because you're allergic to wasps or hornets or anything like that doesn't mean you're going to be allergic to honeybees. But you need to be checked to make sure that you are not allergic to them, because if you get stung by a bee and you're allergic to them, you're not going to have a good day. They make EpiPens that you can have, that if you are allergic to stuff like that, you can get shot with an EpiPen, but you're still going to have a trip to the emergency room, because if you use an EpiPen, you're supposed to go to the emergency room. Second thing you need to do is check out a bee club in your area. I know here in North Carolina, our bee clubs are by county. I'm a member of the one here in Sampson County, and I go to the meetings in Cumberland County too, just to meet up with people. It's good to go talk to like-minded people and find out what they're doing and what problems they're having and how they're fixing the problems and stuff. But we have a website for North Carolina called MC Beekeepers, I think is the name of it, .com, and it lists by county the web pages and the numbers and all that other stuff for the presidents of the different beekeepers chapters. That way you can get hooked up with a chapter close to you. A lot of good information. Like the one here in Sampson County is at our Ag Extension office. That way you can talk to the Ag office, and they can give you little pointers on how to do stuff. They can send somebody out if you're having trouble with your bees and help you with that, and that's normally a free service that's provided by your county. The second thing you need to check or think about, are you afraid of being stung? You can have the best bee equipment in the world to protect you, but you're still going to get stung by a bee. Now, some people say, does bee stings hurt? Some of them do, some of them don't. I've been stung before. You barely could tell you've been stung other than the stinger in you, and then you've been hit by some other ones and you think somebody had stuck a hot poker to you. So that's another thing to think about, is if you're afraid of being stung. Because if you are, bees are not for you. You'd have a lot of money tied up in something that you can't enjoy if you are scared of being stung. The third thing you need to figure out is if you've got a place to put them. If you live in a neighborhood, if you've got a good place to keep them and you're in a neighborhood, you need to check with your neighbors and find out, make sure they're not allergic, or any of their kids or grandkids or anything like that. Because if you have bees in your yard and you've got neighbors that are allergic to the bees, it's not going to be good. A lot of people are scared of bees just for the fact that the matter is they don't understand them, or just think that every stinging animal is a bee. Bees by nature are not really aggressive unless you're messing with their hive or step on them or something like that. So you need to have a place to put them, and you need to make sure from your neighbors, if you do have close neighbors, that they're fine with you having bees. There's a weight thing that you need to think about. 25 pounds, they say, is the minimum limit that you need to be able to pick up, but some of these frames, or some of these honey seepers can weigh up to 50-75 pounds. So you need to think about how much weight you can lift, or if you've got somebody that can help you with that. Honeys can be heavy, and that's something that you're eventually going to have to run into, because most people start keeping bees because of the honey issues or whatever. The cost is another thing. Your basic beginner hive that you can order from like Man Lake or Brushy Mountain or Dundit, you're looking at probably around $300 for your starter hive, and that comes with everything that you need to beekeep. Comes with your bee coat. Some of them come with a full suit. Comes with gloves, a brush, a hive tool, and a smoker. but around 300 bucks is what you're looking at. And then to get a package of bees, depending upon your area, last year they were running around here, or up or near Raleigh, they were about $125 for a package of bees. 5-frame nukes is another way you can go. They're probably $175 up to 200 bucks. When you get a package of bees, it's normally 3 pounds of bees and a queen that's in a cage. A 5-frame nuke is 5 frames of drawn out comb, a laying queen, and probably about 3,000 or 4,000 bees, if I had to guess. The nuke is probably the easiest way to go because you don't have to worry about your bees absconding and leaving. That's one of the things about packages. You kind of have to worry about that. I've never had a package leave, but some people, they have had problems with that. So cost is a thing that you need to really think about. I'm going to do some more videos later on about bee equipment, kind of just give you a little explanation of what stuff is, and just to help y'all learn about bees, and maybe later on down the road you will actually want to get you some bees. Hope this video helps, and if you got any questions, just leave the questions in the comments and I'll answer them as soon as I can.